Hello traders, Jason here with SwingHigh.com. It is Tuesday, February 9th, 2010, and this is your post-market analysis. We had a sizable move up in the markets today. The S&P up 1.17%, the Dow up 1.44%, the Nasdaq up just over a percent, financials up just over a percent, the Russell up 1.2%, dollar down almost 0.7%, and gold up 1.3%. So definitely a sizable move higher. Going to zoom out a little bit here. This is the S&P 500 tracking ETF, the SPY. We had a gap up this morning, as you can see here. Closed here yesterday, opened right here, just under resistance at 107.20. That acted as resistance early in the session. We pulled back and then popped through it, but then that was short-lived. And even on a 15-minute chart, we didn't even close above it there, I don't think. Nope, it was acting as good resistance right there. Pulled back, found support at, looks like the 106.40 area. Go back to the 5-minute chart. Yep, put in a nice double bottom here on the 5-minute chart around 106.37. And that was confirmed right here at 11:30 on this huge candle up with increasing volume. Definitely a bullish move there. Put in a slight ascending triangle, maybe a bullish pennant, even a high base right there at resistance at 107.20. Broke through that pretty hard. Volume was still stronger there than it was earlier in the day, and came up here, even tested 108. This line's a little off. Move that up. Tested 108, broke above it a little bit, and then we failed 108 and came all the way back down to 107.20, and basically chopped around between 107.20 and 107.60 for the rest of the day. In general, that was a bullish move, as you can see here on the, well, for all day, we kept making these descending triangle formations, and I thought we were going to break back down. As you can see, here's a descending triangle. Here's another one parallel to that. And these are very rough trend lines right here. Another one. Another one. We broke above it a little bit and then failed to break out. And I thought if we broke below this line, it was going to be bad. But we broke below it barely and closed just above it at the end of the day. So we did finish above that support there. And here's the daily chart of SPY. What we have here is we are still range bound in this channel here for this pullback. And as you can see today, we made a higher high and a higher low on this candle. Higher high and a higher low. And tapped or tagged the top of this channel at 108, and that acted as perfect resistance, came back down, finished with a doji at support because we closed just above the 107.20 mark. So I would not be surprised with a reversal here and maybe a test of the lower trend line of this channel again. However, if we do break out of it, that would be bullish. That would be a bull flag formation. As you can see, we had a run up and then a pullback, and then a pop up would be bullish, and I would like to see that. Today we had increasing volume, and on a doji that gives a greater chance of a reversal here. So I might be exiting some longs after hours here. So that's that. Let's look at the market internals really quick. The VIX dropped about 2% today. The TRIN was bullish all day. So was the TRIN Q. And the tick was predominantly bullish, as well as the tick Q. Actually, the tick Q is pretty much neutral. Check your Bloomberg economic calendar tomorrow, as we have retail sales and jobless claims in the morning, and they can be big market movers. And then, of course, we have consumer sentiment on Friday. Thanks for being a part of SwingHigh.com. I'll talk to you tomorrow.